We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Jaguars and the Dragons. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Kirby Pace will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Now batting, Caden Watanabe, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
Fouled away. Pace has worked his way through more than 1,500 career innings, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. And he's back easily. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
All even now, 2-2. Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. Watanabe on at first, nobody out. Line drive to left. He'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the fact that this team does not like to run. Very station to station. It's going to take a couple of hits to score runs with this offense. They swing the bats well, but they don't put any pressure on the defense as far as base running.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a two-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick W. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in the switch hitter, Ronaldo Vina. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch on its way. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 offering. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Oscar Astalaza, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding his zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. So digging in now, Luis Rojas. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it in either way for this.
At the plate now, Benito Almonte, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
I got to count 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to sweat.
Now the payoff pitch home. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
No score here as we play inning number 2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. The 1-1 home. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Lewis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting up, the pitcher, Oscar Walker.
So here now's the pitcher, Oscar Ostalaza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Rojas isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Standing in now, Caden Watanabe, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Lewis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. The Jaguars are out in front here, 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frankie Fernandez. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball back outside.
Not close. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, one gone.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Now at the plate, Jack North. So we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball one. And that's too high, ball 2. Two and one after the foul ball there. Now here it comes. Three and two. Alonso Taveras will be next. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
So now to the plate, Alonso Taveras, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the 1-0.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We played 2 full. Jupiter is out in front 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Spud Wallace.
The third baseman, Spud.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now back.
And this is not an easy play where you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Ready for another chance? Gregorio Ortiz. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 2, Nick Duffy.
Striding into the box, Nick W. First delivery to him on the way. Now a curveball misses inside. The 1-0. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Settling in now, Juan Hernandez, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Fouled off. Astalaza has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Another one sent foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Stepping in now, Christopher Templeton. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 18 homers and 60 runs batted in. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
One out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Line drive to left. Ortiz is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Digging in, Kirby Case. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Reynaldo Vina.
Reynaldo Vina.
Now the pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
So striding in, Luis Rojas. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kellogg will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, shortstop, Benito Almonte.
Stepping into the box, Benito Almonte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Nettie. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
0-2, here it is. Sent toward first. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Striding in, Jose Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. The 2 out here and a runner at second. Ball and a strike. Set and the 1-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that one is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Dan, you see the guy out on the mound, he's pitching with bad body language right there. There's blood in the water for a lot of these hitters.
You know, D-Row, you have to make up your mind when you run out there. You're going to do one of 2 things. You're going to be the hunter or the huntee. Right now, they're hunting this guy.
In now, Oscar Ostalaza. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2. Hit to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Jupiter leads this one 3-0. Now in the box, Bryce Lewis. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here's the pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Kellogg, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
The 0-1 delivery. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Reggie Kellogg becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the box, Rocket Crow. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The 1-0 homer is laid off, but in there for strike 1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Caden Watanabe. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Caden Watanabe.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 99.
In now, Spud Wallace. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
To 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
At the plate, Gregorio Ortiz. As the First pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. But it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The first base.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Into the box now. Nick W. as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. One pitch on its way, and he misses with it. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Full count. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Jack Dooley will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Jack Dooley.
At the plate now, Ronaldo Vina. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Popped him up. Templeton is there, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Jaguars lead this one 4-0. Stepping in, Frankie Fernandez. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first in. Time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jack North. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. That's by him for strike 1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lewis has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. First pitch of the at-bat, fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Count still at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Okay. Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Here now the 2-2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with the double.
So now to the plate, Oscar Astalaza. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 0-1.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Misses, ball 2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Keeps fighting them off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at-bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
In now, Caden Watanabe. This will take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep them out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
So when a guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Into the box now, Christopher Templeton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. Cunningham will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fastball in there for a called strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Bryce Lewis, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Templeton is on his way home, and he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 3.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Roll. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Bubba Geddes will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. At the plate, Reggie Kellogg, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner's going. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line. Run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Rocket.
To the plate now, Rocket Crow, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A 1-2 pitch. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full. The Jaguars on top 4-2. Kelvin Ramirez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Spud Wallace. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ramirez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a second-year big leaguer. The 1-0 delivery. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put Goodwood on.
Into the box now, Gregorio Ortiz. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Standing in now, Nick W. as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the right fielder, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 18 for him on the campaign as they open it up to 6-2 now.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that
The batter, number 13.
So now to the plate, Ronaldo Vina batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Set. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Luis Rojas.
Now at the plate, Luis Rojas. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kellogg will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Jupiter is on top 6-2. Leading off the inning, Frankie Fernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. The 1-0. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 36 on the year for him. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
In now, Jack North, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Stepping in now, Alonso Taveras, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home. A runner at second, nobody out. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Popped up. Wallace over to his right, makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Juan Hernandez.
Into the box, Juan Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Watanabe is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Number 28.
Digging in and looking for more, Christopher Templeton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Watanabe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But not before they're able to at least get 1 back on the solo home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 6-3. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Benito Almonte.
The shortstop, Benito Almonte.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Outside and low, 3-0.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Hey. 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Boy, really making him work now as the seventh pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another full count pitch home. Gets him looking, strike 3. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Buddy Brandt will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he fouls this one off. Brandt tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. The 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2. Now here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. North is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Young is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Shinji Sasaki will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Shinji Sasaki.
Strike one to start the at-bat. 276 the average coming in for him. 7 homers and 32 driven in. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box, Bryce Lewis. No balls and a strike to count.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Well, 1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up. Vina is calling for it. 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Reggie Kellogg.
At the plate, Reggie Kellogg. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First delivery to him on the way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Did get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now this is the way you want to start off the series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double. This is going to be a good 4-game set for him if he can keep this up.
To the plate now, Rocket Pro. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. They'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Hank Hansen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Caden Watanabe, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. He's set, and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Count now, a ball and a strike. One and two now, as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You've got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Into the box now, Spud Wallace, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees at strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
At the plate now, Gregorio Ortiz standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Throw over to first. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners on the move for second. Hard hit ball to second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe.
Well, if you're going to put on the hit and run play, no better time to do it than right after a pitch out. Pitcher's trying to get right back into the zone. You have an opportunity to put barrel on baseball effective. And he did a great job of it right there.
At the plate, Nick W. as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. A one pitch on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and third, one away. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
So now to the plate, Ronaldo Vina, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Vina is carrying a slugging percentage under 350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hit or home run guy right here. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan. But you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that.
It does. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the ninth, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
And he falls behind 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Jupiter is on top here, 7-3. Donnie Kimura takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Striding in to start the 9th, Frankie Fernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded to short. He's right there. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the 9th.
The bat, the right fielder, Jack North.
At the plate, Jack North. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So coming to the plate, Alonso Taveras. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hey. Two out, nobody on. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, these guys don't care where they play. They've now taken the first two of a 4-game road set, and they're guaranteed at least a split. Now we'll see if they can take the series tomorrow.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Jupiter took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Oscar Ostalaza with his 4th win this season as he allows only 2 hits in 5+ innings of work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.